Hey, comic book geeks and you sci-fi freaks, Comic Book KZ coming at you representing Comics Beer and Sci-Fi. Currently, we are at Comic City in West Bloomfield. I'm here with my friend Aaron right now. We're here to tell you about the latest and greatest of the new comic book releases this week. What do you got for me?
First off, we have Ragman #1. It's about a story of a war veteran, Rory Harper, who finds a suit of souls when he's tomb raiding with his unit. It allows him to draw upon the souls of different criminals and stuff that he's captured.
Totally different origin, maybe even a different name, because back when Ragman first came out in, what was it, 76?
76.
I think his name was Roy Regan.
Roy Regan.
He's probably a Vietnam War vet back then, but now he's a Desert Storm War vet more than likely.
Yep.
All right, so I think it'd be a good read, especially considering that it's a character currently on a very popular hit TV show, Arrow. So I know I'll check it out. What about you? You gonna read it?
I definitely will check it out. It's pretty good.
What's another book that you're gonna recommend for us this week that's coming out?
The next book is going to be Mr. Miracle #3. It's going to continue doing stuff with Darkseid and Big Barda and Orion and stuff.
But he's kind of like the Galactic Houdini, right?
Yes, he is very much the Galactic Houdini. Originally he was a Highfather's son, and when they were young, they traded, Darkseid and Highfather traded each other with their son so that they could have a peace from the war.
This is currently, as we know, Jack Kirby's 100th anniversary. Mr. Miracle is a creation of Jack Kirby from back in 1971. All right, so there's another book that's coming out that we should take a look at, in your opinion. What is that called?
It's called God Complex #1 by Image Comics. It's about a murder mystery in a cyberpunk world.
Okay, now that story is by Paul Jenkins. I read a little bit of the preview, so I'm gonna trust your judgment. You're recommending it. I like the fact that it's futuristic, it's a murder mystery. It's a young forensic expert named Seneca who stumbles upon something that's gonna turn that world upside down. Taking your word for that. If I don't like it, you're gonna be the first to know.
I'll take responsibility.
Now, Aaron, my spider senses are tingling. I got a feeling that this is gonna be a big one here. What's this one about?
So the next book we're going to talk about is Amazing Spider-Man 789.
Yes.
Marvel's going back to their legacy numbers, and they're trying to gear up for Amazing Spider-Man 800.
From what I read about it so far, it's about Peter Parker, or kind of like a rise and fall of Peter Parker.
Yeah, lately he had a multi-billion-dollar company, and now he's back to being poor and living on couches again.
So he goes from Parker Enterprises?
Industries, I think.
Man, I can't wait to get that new Spider-Man book, 789. 800 will be coming soon. I'm gonna be the first person in line in this store to buy it, and I'm going to annoy you with my web shooter.
Man, Casey, that's really annoying.
And I got your web shooter fluid.
Refill.